Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on Alphacraft. I hope you enjoyed that replay. I did a whole lot of terraforming this particular episode. When I say terraforming, it was more of just fixing up the terrain. I wanted to keep it as close to what it originally uh, generated as possible, but I just wanted to clean it up, make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit cleaner, but I still wanted to keep some of the unusual shapes on the spires and things like that. I did change a lot of my pathing around. You probably saw a lot of that. I made it one way and then I came back over and made it a different way. We are in my storage room right now, my new storage room. So I don't like that. I don't like the calcite. I put that up there and I don't like it. And I haven't changed it yet. I've got to figure out what I'm going to change it to. Still haven't done my flooring. I've got to think of something kind of simple for here. And it might be glass over, maybe some colored glass on top of some other block with maybe a little bit of texture. But I don't want to have too much design down here just because there's a lot of design going on in the ceiling. And I really like that. So we're just going to look at this. So I cut through here, shaped up in here. This is going to be a design, which I haven't fully decided, but I wanted to at least get the shape cut for my tunnel. That I may close off at some point. That's just to where my other stuff was. I cut the river all the way to meet up with that other river. And let's close this. I changed my bridge. The more I looked at it, the more I did not like it. And I felt like it was just going to be better if I had a little small one going across right here. So I really think that looks a lot better with the setup of just the way the land is. Yeah, I did not like that once I started looking at it a lot. So I dug through here, and I'm not sure how much of this is on the replay since it goes really fast, but I dug through here, made a tunnel that goes all the way to the other side of the mountain. We have little grottos where I have water features. Done that. I made a lot of little water features, which I don't know if that was in the replay or not, but I did. Oh, we might need some lighting or some torches right here. But yeah, so I'm going to be fixing up this little path somehow. So much is still left to be done, but I at least wanted to get a way to walk up here. So got that finished, flattened here, fixed that spire, added all the different water features. I also cut that river right there. At first I cut it and it was a tunnel, and then I came back later and decided, no, I'm just going to make it a river that is exposed to the air. I like the look of that a lot better. So I'm really super excited about all the little water features that I have with like waterfalls coming down, and really excited to get those fixed up. Let's take a little fly about. Yeah, I like how this is going. So cleaned up some of the river edges, and this is to my old storage right here. I do have a plan for this room, but it's like I'll be reshaping it. It's probably going to be a little more circular. I don't know. I've got a plan, but this is so far down the line. I really like how my staircase turned out. Really like this. Got this little walking mezzanine right here, and then you walk up more. Walk up again, and you've got this little one, and then down here, and you've got this one, and we could just look out and look at the land all around, and I really like it. I know the swamp is ugly over there, but I do have a plan further in the season to kind of work in the fact that that's a swamp. So now that we've got that overview done, and we've kind of done a quick little tour, what are we going to do next? Maybe let's decorate in my house. All right, here we are in my little house. Let's decorate. I took a few minutes and well, it's like an hour. I got all of my things together that I think I'm gonna need, decoration type stuff. So yeah, let's start. There's 3 levels. We're gonna start in here. I'm done with my little house, and I really like it. At least it looks homely now and furnished and lived in, and that's what I usually aim for. So yeah, yeah, I'm liking it. So this top level, I added the flower because I like to have those little bits falling down. But for now, I like it. So I have this little desk area, just shelves and stuff. And I don't know if I'll store anything in here. Probably not really much. But it's really just for looks, I guess. So this is the top floor here. And then let's go, this is the middle floor, which is kind of tall. There's not really a lot I can do like up high, I suppose, unless I add more leaves or decorations or something. But yeah, I just wanted to furnish it a little bit. But yeah, now I couldn't really put things on my shelves here because, or, on the bookshelves, because these actually, the back side of these is what's keeping the outside over here. So a little bit slightly limited in here, but I like the look of those better than the trapdoors because I already had to have some trapdoors like over the lights. So I thought, to break it up, use a few of these bookshelf things. And I don't think it looks terrible. It's a little wonky to get up here, but I don't know. I kind of like it that way. I kind of like little odd shaped things and squeezy ways to get in. I don't know. Just I kind of like that. So yeah, I'll probably leave my ender chest here. All right, I think I finished my floor in here. I just wanted something simple. Actually, I fixed up there that smooth quartz slabs now. I think that looks a little bit better. Less texture against that texture, so I think it looks a little better on the ceiling. And I wanted the floor to be pretty simple, so it's just planks. And then there's lighting underneath those trapdoors because I wanted the soft lighting, but I didn't like how and I have to change that too. Always finding something that I forgot. But I didn't like how the frog lights, they were just too bright coming through the floor. But anyway, I think I like this, and I don't know what happened to my connected textures for the glass. Yes, and I like it. I like it a lot, and I think I'm done in here. I think that's gonna wrap up this episode. I did so much that yeah, I think it's just time for a break a little bit from just some mundane stuff and maybe just go and hang out with some other people and do some fun stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next episode on Alphacraft.